The idea of the Birkin Effect.
Yes.
Well, it's something my sister and I put together. And it's funny because my sister and I have always lived a certain lifestyle. We've been brought up with a certain lifestyle, with a theme of being. And at some point we sort of put our thoughts together and we came across the label, let's say, Birkin Effect. But it's really a sense of being, a sense of, who we are, what women are trying to be, what they're aiming to achieve.
And I have to say that achievement is not just a physical achievement, what we think of, material success, etc. It's achievement in terms of personal goals as well. So, for example, for me, there are certain aspects of my character that I wanted to work on. And achievement for me was being able to overcome, for example, laziness or tardiness. And being able to transcend to a point where I can motivate myself to do things and not procrastinate. It's all about the journey. It's all about becoming, that leads you to who you are today. And that's why we as the Birkin Effect would encourage people to have a very open mind and go outside your comfort zone and try new things, try different things.
I think the first chapter of the book is about personal branding. And that's one that I personally feel most passionate about because I think, we all know it today, our entire world, our entire society is fully dictated by brands. Which shampoo do you buy? Which sort of foods are you buying? Where do you do your shopping? Which schools are you sending your children to? It's all branding, and I think that the most important brand that is so overlooked, especially by women who are so busy conducting their usual lives, is their own personal brand. And I think that's the most overlooked brand and without a doubt, the most crucial brand. And it's funny because I was at some entrepreneurial forums, and such a large aspect of these entrepreneurial forums are about whatever you're doing professionally, you have to make sure you have a very strong, firm, professional brand and vision. And you ought to, hire somebody external, build up a brand strategy, and there's so much emphasis put on that. And what I find amazing is that when it comes to yourself, you almost just sort of take it for granted.
So when we look at material things, we think it's absolutely important to enjoy them, indulge in them, as and when your means allow, etc. But I think they shouldn't define you. So it's a completely different thing to say I am who I am because I dress well and I wear great clothes and my clothes are designer, etc. And it's a very different thing to say, I am who I am and I'm going to gift wrap that in nice clothes and with designer wear, etc. The Birkin Effect says, let's focus on who we are and then gift wrapping who we are and not defining who we are by what we wear and who we associate with and where we go, etc.
So everybody knows these sort of principles at the back of their head, but they're so busy with their own sort of daily routine. It's so easy to feel so insecure when you do read certain media and think, wow, they've got everything and I'm so far off, it's almost a lost cause for me. And this book is really to show that you can follow a few simple steps and it's really possible to go for it in life and say, I want to achieve everything. And maybe you don't achieve 100% of everything. Maybe you achieve 99% or 89%. But achieving 89% is already absolutely fabulous. It's absolutely amazing. And this book, I think, is, essential and so interesting to read because it's saying, just go for it. Just go for it in every aspect of your life. Go for it. Feel brilliant about yourself. There are certain practical tools that we recommend for how to do that. And I think the most important message I want to deliver is that my sister and I are by no means saying, we are the masters, we are the Birkin Effect, we've achieved everything. Not in the slightest. We're doing our best. We're trying to achieve 100. No matter where we are from wherever to 100, we are today, that's fine. But we are really, really going for it.